old graphic is now in the rear view, so let's put a wrap on 2021 and count down our top 7 most notable sports stories of the year. Let's start with number 7, the departure of Maine football head coach Nick Charlton, who left Maine for UConn in November, opening the door for the return of former Maine captain Jordan Stevens to take the head spot.
There's a lot of pieces to build on here. We have a talented roster. We have tremendous young men here who have given themselves to Maine football, and we want to continue to push them and demand them in every aspect.
On to number 6, Maine baseball's Nick Sinicola leads the entire nation in strikeouts. He was the first Black Bear since 1991 to be named first-team All-American and the only collegiate player in New England to earn that honor.
New England baseball is slept on. I think there's a lot of very, very good players that are often overlooked just because they're from New England. And I think that it kind of represents who I want to, a program that I want to be a part of is Maine baseball, the way that we have to grind for everything.
All right, coming in at number 5, we'll call this one the play. With the state championship on the line, Dexter quarterback Bryce Connor and wide receiver Avery Gagnon. Look at this play, goes back behind the line of scrimmage all the way around, finds Gagnon with one of the most improbable plays ever, scoring a heroic walk-off touchdown to capture the state title, forever etching themselves in Maine football history.
It was all in slow motion, I swear. You know, I could see every little thing that was going on. And
it's the greatest feeling ever. I mean, not very many people are going to be able to experience something like that, ever.
At 4, it's more history, this time back in Orono, where Maine field hockey captured its first ever America East championship, doing it in shootout fashion, no less, in front of one of the most electric crowds I saw all year.
Being able to play off the crowd and kind of have that interaction and have people just hyping us up, it's so special.
I can't even describe it, just joy, complete joy, and just so happy for the players.
All right, entering the top 3 now, it's the return of high school state championships. Athletic directors and athletes, they battled through the early part of 2021 with unofficial pod playoffs. They made it work, but come springtime, teams throughout the state raised the hardware after nearly a year-long pause.
It's something that you can't explain. It's amazing. It's honestly a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You can't put it into words.
At number 2, former Black Bear Jeremy Swayman makes his NHL debut, not just with any team, but the hometown Boston Bruins. The former Black Bear stopped 40 pucks back on April 6th to get his first win, ending the season with a 7-3 record.
My mentality throughout the game was just don't get high, don't get too low. I learned that from Alfie Michaud back in Maine, and that's going to stick with me for a long time.
And just 3 days after Swayman's debut, the Maine sports scene was struck with the most notable story of the year, the sudden passing of Maine hockey head coach Red Gendron. The loss of Gendron and the reaction within the hockey community reminded us just how important relationships are in life. Gendron was a hockey coach, but at his core, a teacher that left an indelible mark on everyone he met.
I'm just so grateful for the experiences I had with him, and he's definitely going to be a role model for the rest of my life.
When you have an attitude of gratitude about everything that you do have, and you stay focused on that, that creates the positive vibes that all of us know give us the best opportunity to be successful.
And may we all take Red's words with us into the new year. Alrighty, that's sports. Happy New Year, everyone. We'll see you in 2022.